Alright, this is Julius Whole Lot Chocolate Love Jones here with Max Radson, and I'm not sure what we got coming up next, but it sounds like someone from the back has something they want to say.
And you know what? I think, man, that sounds like James Rusch's music to me, his entrance music, and
his new Bad Boy theme music, man. I don't know, it's kind of something you can clap to and dance to. It's what I like.
Yeah, exactly. And it looks like did we have a match scheduled with James Rusch? Is there a title match happening, or I'm not sure exactly what's going on here.
I mean, you don't have an episode of WBW without James Rusch. He's literally wrestled on every single one. The only wrestler to do that. Sometimes wrestling twice, man.
It looks like he's kicking one of. It looks like that was Just Chris. He's straight up kicking him out of his seat.
Well, Just Chris had an impressive match against Joe Tattersall earlier, but I guess James Rusch don't give a flying F about that. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of chairs around, having to pick on the new guy. What's happened with James Rusch, man? But it looks like he has something to say. Let's take a listen.
Shit, I picked the side. You're fine. So let me tell you guys a story about all you fucking. I hate more than anyone else is wrestling fans, because they're hypocrites. I hate wrestling fans. Oh my god, you have no idea. Oh man, James Rusch, the dungeon's more entertaining. James doesn't do anything. Blah 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 blah. Not usually.
Rusch gets some heat from the fans.
But I don't know, man. I've beaten everyone here at least 3-4 times each. The inmates kind of run the asylum around here, but this belt makes everyone else my bitch.
Oh shit!
So
big words.
I don't think there's anyone who can challenge me.
I think I hear some music playing. Wait.
I have no idea whose entrance music this is.
And yes, Mr. Awesome making his way to the ring. It looks like he's not happy with what James Rusch is saying right now.
My boy Mr. Awesome right in there.
You got new entrance music. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. You know, drowning
you have a lot to say when everybody's in the back, but when someone actually comes out here who deserves a shot at that belt, because I believe I am undefeated this season. I don't think you've beaten me. So why don't you put that belt on the line and see what happens?
Oh, believe me, just because you're in the ring doesn't mean I won't talk shit. I mean, but yeah, you know what? How about this? If you can beat me today, you can have a title shot next week.
I have no problem with that. I can beat you twice.
Beat me twice. All right, that's fine. Give me a second.
All right, well, it looks like we have a #1 Contenders match out of
Right now?
nowhere. Right now, yeah. Look, that's what it's looking like right now, out of nowhere. This is a huge thing. I'm not sure. I don't believe Mr. Awesome has had a shot at that title, at least definitely not in any recent times, and this could be huge for him.
This whole thing, belt, shirt, pants, and all only costs like $7.
Looks like Rusch getting ready. Go ahead and get this match started here. And you know what? This like I said,
I see why I brought them in the chair now. It's pretty funny. You know, I gotta say, I was listening pretty deeply to the boys' words. I gotta agree with them a little bit. You know, fans are a bit hypocritical, and James hasn't been getting the reaction he's wanted.
Hey, that may be true, but look, they're going right at it though, and
perhaps I should say maybe even the reaction he deserved. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of understand what you're saying, but it's a lot to say that you hate all wrestling fans, especially when James Rusch did have fans that liked him, and Mr. Awesome picking up, it seems like he just kind of abandoned them in a way.
James Rusch reversing that suplex into a quick cradle there.
James Rusch still had his phone and everything. This match was not ready to go.
An impromptu match, you know, that's how it goes at WBW.
Exactly.
Sometimes that shit does just go.
Delivering a big kick to the head of James Rusch, Mr. Awesome there, big missile drop kick.
You see that whiplash, man? Oh, elbow flying back.
Elbow drop to follow up. Mr. Awesome just on the attack. He wants this title opportunity. And I can't say I doubt him. He's definitely been on fire this new season. He's been on fire for a while now.
It's a big missile drop kick to the face there. He's followed up with another one, and he sends him into the corner and to the outside.
Oh, and it looked like he bashed off that ladder, too. Not friendly to the back.
Very dangerous environment for James Rusch there.
Damn, bro. And like Mr. Awesome, just tenacious attack mode. But Rusch not deterred, right back up.
He catches the leg.
Grabbing the leg, taking him to the ground. Going for an ankle lock, it looks like.
Looks like he's dragging him there.
Got both legs. Looks like,
Jason reversed it into a quick head scissors. Here's my boy Mr. Awesome on fire tonight.
Head scissor takedown out of nowhere. Oh man, you don't see that. New moves, man. That's the thing with WBW. Everyone's evolving. Everyone's doing new stuff. Kick to the back of the thigh.
Mr. Awesome with a nice flip over neck breaker there, spiking James' head off the mat.
I don't think James Rusch was expecting this, man.
Mr. Awesome, he need to hustle. He win this match, you get a shot next week for a WBW heavyweight title. Definitely a big deal, man.
Oh, exactly, and especially going in with a win, the momentum, and a deep Boston Crab, and a
very deep and tight Boston Crab there, man.
Rusch looks like he's able to use his power to go ahead and fling Mr. Awesome off of him.
James Rusch looking really fit. I wonder why that boy ain't showing us something. Maybe take that shirt off a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess it's his choice.
James with some stiff knees, he jumps up onto the back, delivers that flying forearm, and then follows up with a big senton.
Like I said earlier today, those forearms are deadly. He's finished off a match with that already, and that's how he has that belt today. You have to watch for those forearms. He will attack the back of the head with those. James just holding his head down. Looks like he's kind of just toying with him. Mr. Awesome trying to get out of this. What's it? Ooh, big Russian leg sweep from Mr. Awesome.
You good, Rusch? Mr. Awesome able to reverse it there. Yeah, don't look like James. Yeah, it's weird, you know, he's kind of more aggressive, but at the same time, it doesn't look like he really taking anyone seriously now. He just feels like he's on top of the world now that he's the heavyweight champion again.
It could be mind games, but I mean, it could be a disadvantage for Rusch in the long run.
Either way, man, I don't agree with it. I say he needs to take Mr. Awesome very seriously here.
Is Rusch covering up? I'm not sure exactly what's going on. He's kind of just covering up and extending his hand.
Oh, no way, man. This is about as old school as it gets. Reversing it over into a deep armbar. They call that the lady in the lake, man.
Old school stuff, bro. Got the rope, get up to the 4 count. Rusch not letting go, and you know, new side of Rusch. Usually he's the type of guy he plays by the book, but things have changed. Things have drastically changed with Rusch here. And like you said before, maybe it's warranted. It might be warranted. He wasn't getting the reaction that he deserved as he's a great wrestler, but he did have people that liked him, and you know what, to say he hates all wrestling fans, that's a lot. That's a harsh thing.
I mean, punishing everyone for the sins of just a few is not exactly the best thing.
And lifting him up.
Big chest breaker there by Mr. Awesome, man. He just deflated my boy James Rusch. He's down right now, man.
Grabbing his chest and everything, and that's all of his weight and all of that brute trauma to the chest. But he's back up. Big kick to the head. Mr. Awesome is dazed against the ropes. Coming back at him. Knee to the face. Another knee to the face. Look, that one is a little bit lower to the ribs. Mr. Rusch picking him up.
Ooh, slamming him right down to the ground.
What's he going for here?
Oh, it looks like he's going for a sitting pretty with it. We haven't seen this yet at all this season.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No.
Oh, but he turns it over, switches it up, and bang! He says locking in cattle mutilation.
And he said, "I don't do that anymore." Apparently, that's just he's changing his repertoire up so much he doesn't even want to reuse his moves.
Mr. Awesome there, lucky to get to the ropes, kind of double flip over chicken wing there, called the cattle mutilation, man. Ooh. James with a low kick right to the shin there, and now he's behind him. I don't know what he's setting up for here. Looks like he's going for the cross-face chicken wing.
It looks like he's got that set in pretty nicely. Trying to bring him to the ground, get leverage on him. No! Mr. Awesome picking him up. Oh, sidewalk slam.
Nice reverse there by Mr. Awesome. He's hustling, man. He wants to win that championship. He wants to get a shot at the big gold belt.
And you know, man, it's anyone's game at this point. And like I said before, if he goes in, he beats him. That's gonna make Rusch. He's gonna be doubting himself a little bit. Rusch has not been losing very much at all. And a big drop kick from the bucket, and oh my God, he obliterated Rusch, bro. I don't think he knows where he is.
Hopped over the ropes, kicked him right in the head, man. James Rusch is down. Down, maybe even out, man. Mr. Awesome got to capitalize right here.
Looks like he's throwing him outside the ring. He wants to make sure it's over.
I mean, Win by countout, still a win, right? He still gets a shot at the championship.
Still a win, and looked like he's jumping out of the ring into some sort of neck breaker, and oh my God, landing on that hard ground.
I've never seen anything like that before. That was a first for me, man. He dove through the ropes, grabbed his head, and landed a sick flipping neck breaker, man.
Very brutal.
James Rusch crawling back into the ring. Mr. Awesome getting up. He following him back
To
in
a
there.
6 count. Back in the ring. He jumps in.
Jumps on and lands a big splash into the inside of the ring through the ropes. Mr. Awesome's been bringing the heat tonight, man. I think he's going to walk away with the victory here. I really do.
With the way it's going right now, like I said, Rusch was not ready for a match. He came out just to talk some shit, and now he's essentially putting a title shot on the line. And hey, man, Mr. Awesome looks like he was ready for it. Picking him up, got him up real high. What's he going for here?
Looks like he might be going for a reverse pile driver.
Okay, it looks like Mr. Awesome kind of squirmed his way out of it.
Delivering some kicks ahead, he was able to get out of that one. He could have gotten his head crushed there with a reverse pile driver.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. Measuring each other up.
They're locking up, seems a little
Caught his leg. Mr. Awesome caught Rush's leg. Oh. Rush takes him down. Off the ropes.
Shining Wizard kicked him right in the back of the head. It's over. It's done, man.
That has to be it. That has to be it.
He kicked him good and hard there, man.
Looks like Rush going for the pin here. Fighting for position. Hold on a second. I think Mr. Awesome got that pin. 1, 2,
he got him.
3. Oh my God.
Mr. Awesome able to reverse the rope into one of his own. He gets the big pin over James Rusch, and he is the new #1 contender for the WBW heavyweight title. Good looks on Mr. Awesome's part, man. That's what a true champion does right there. He comes out and he wins.
And you're going to see this next week. Rush versus Mr. Awesome for the WBW heavyweight title. Make sure you guys check that out. It's going to be wild. And you know what? We still got our main event too, man. Stay tuned.